On with y'all, how y'all doing today? I'm saying welcome to the channel. It's about to get litty McGritty in this bitty. You feel me? So today we're gonna be watching when a fake cop pulls over a real police sergeant. You know what I'm saying? These is actually fanum videos. You know what I'm saying? I'm really just, like reacting to his videos. Like, because I like them. I think they go crazy, you feel me? So we about to get into it. Let's go.
In September 2023, an on-duty sergeant from the Indianapolis Metro...
Hit that follow button if you haven't already, y'all. Everybody spam exclamation mark subs. Or sub? Is it sub? Everybody spam exclamation mark sub. Sub up. You don't get no ads when you sub up. I'm just saying, though.
Metropolitan Police Department was traveling through a construction zone in his unmarked squad car when he spotted a Ford Explorer that closely resembled Indiana State Police vehicles. The driver, 23-year-old Jonathan Becker, wore a neon green uniform shirt with patches, similar to Indiana law enforcement.
What the hell?
Jonathan soon pulled in behind the sergeant and activated his white and amber emergency lights, signaling what appeared to be a traffic stop. In response, the sergeant pulled over, but Jonathan continued driving, turned off the lights, and was later seen in another construction area with workers dressed in similar attire. The sergeant asked Jonathan if he was a police officer, but Jonathan denied it and accused the sergeant of speeding in the construction zone. While they argued, the sergeant called for assistance from uniformed officers.
That's crazy.
As they spoke, the sergeant noticed John's tactical belt had a radio mic, a key ring with an Indiana State Police logo, and a black whistle, items commonly used by police officers.
Are you a police officer in the state of Indiana?
Is that tobacco? Is that the tobacco?
Yeah.
Stop playing games. There's no games here.
Yo, we used to take that for baseball.
Well, the reason I asked you before,
It's called
I
dip.
wanted to make sure if you are.
I'm about to get some. I ain't gonna lie.
You're not a police officer. You understand why I have to talk to you, correct?
Yeah, because you flew past me going 80 miles an hour and close to 65.
Okay.
For no reason. Oh, I know you're not on your way to Falkirk.
Alright, chat, I'm about to break this down, chat. You see this right here? It's called body language. Right now, he's nervous. He feels like he's being pressured. He feels like he will come up. You know what I'm saying? This is body language, chat. You know what I'm saying? He feels like he might go to jail.
That's what you don't learn from watching them crime videos.
You're not in a police car, a marked police car, and then you put your badge on and talk to me.
Correct. I didn't put my gun on. I had a gun with me because I'm a police officer. When I went in the car, you mean?
Yep. You put it on to come talk to me.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Thank you, chat. Thank you.
What was going on? Okay.
Alright, go run.
Oh my God. My bad, chat. My bad.
Why I'm here to talk to you?
Nope.
You don't understand?
Nope.
Okay. Do you have responsibilities enforcing traffic law on the...
I'm a flagger.
Okay. Do you have responsibilities to enforce speeding law on the interstate?
Whenever we're in a construction zone, I do whatever they tell me to do.
Okay. Has anybody tasked you with the responsibility to flash your lights at motorists on the road and tell them to slow down while you're driving?
What do we do?
Okay. What you're doing right now is stationary on the side of the road trying to ensure the safety of people in the construction zone, right? Okay. You understand the difference between motoring public on 465, which is a busy interstate in Indianapolis.
I don't know what you're trying to put your point is here.
Okay. My point is, let's step back and look, okay? Would you agree that some people might think this looks like a police car?
But they sell these police cars though. Like they decommission cars, so I think they don't have blue or red lights. I think, but they look like police cars. So they sell these. You can buy these for like $3K, $4K, check.
Some kind of emergency vehicle?
Naya with the gap stage, W9.
Okay.
I can't wait to have a twist.
100 KB.
Which is why
What?
I asked
Shut
you
up,
why
Shine.
you are
What up, bro?
essentially trying to enforce
Fuck
traffic
them.
on the interstate.
Who said I was trying to do that?
Did you not activate your lights when you said to slow me down?
I did not.
You didn't activate your lights?
Nope, and there's a witness.
Okay.
Wherever you went.
You didn't activate these lights right in the front of your car?
Nope, my strobe lights, I did not.
Okay, what lights did you activate?
I didn't activate any lights.
Okay, so there's two different stories you've given me. You said before it wasn't your strobes, it's your high beams.
Well, you said strobe. You told the warrant officer.
These lights that are right in the front that are
Yeah,
strobing.
strobe. So now you had two different stories, okay? So now you
You
said
understand the activating
headlights. So you said headlights and then strobe. So which one?
I'm asking you what
Okay.
you're activating. You said you didn't not accurate.
Okay, I'll talk to somebody else.
Well, my thing is, people like this, I feel like they just want to be cops. Why not just be a cop? Like, you don't really want to be a cop. You might as well just go be a cop. Like,
because I feel like 9 times out of 10, people like that can't be, because he probably got some. He probably don't qualify in some type of way, because look at his stature. He already small. Number one. Now I'm not saying that small people can't be cops, but he is, or maybe there was some, like he couldn't pass like a certain, because I think they do got to do some type of training or something, and he doesn't look like he do much working out or nothing like that. Like, he don't even look like he got on the bulletproof vest right now. Like, he looks like if he had the actual attire on him. Let me move this down. If he had the actual attire on him, y'all, like, look, man, I feel like he'd be strong. Like, look at all that. Like, you seen what the other guy just had on. Let me see if I can run it back. It ain't gonna do it like that. But you see what the other guy had on. Like, man, people probably get swung.
I'll talk to somebody else. I'm not talking to you.
they can't?
Yeah, well, you don't want in there.
I got one. I'm the mark behind him.
John explained that he owns Indiana Traffic Operations, a company specializing in traffic control at construction sites to ensure the safety of construction crews.
I have plenty of guys that work with cops. I have you guys. Are you on place for the rest? In traffic. That's all I do. It's not like I'm doing it. He's all over me. I don't know what he's trying to get at. Your idea? Well, he said you're a witness or something, so it's like, this dude, he drives by in his Jeep. We're going what? 60? It's 55 on Cleveland.
It was also discovered John was on probation for unlawful display of emergency lights
See?
on a vehicle.
I told you, bro. They always, and see, I try not to be racist and say like, oh yeah, because he has, but I'm telling you, it's always for some reason they don't. I'm trying to tell you, they don't qualify. That's why they just can't. I'm telling you, so they get they fix in another way. But he just went overboard.
Mr. Becker, your driver's license? Are you on probation?
Yeah.
You're on probation?
You already know the answer to that
Hancock
question.
County?
You already know the
What are
answer.
you on probation for?
You already know the answer to that question. You looked it up, so you already know.
Okay. What do you think he's on probation for? No, I've never seen him on probation for it, but he's on probation for improper emergency lights.
It's not improper use. You need to read that.
I'm not here to write you a ticket.
Okay, I know
What
that.
do you
But
think the odds are that of
okay,
all
hold on.
people?
Reverse. You said improper use. What did it say?
Nah, this is mad interesting, chat. This is mad interesting. Like what the f is going on? Like, for real.
And you know what's crazy? I don't watch these videos like this before. It's really people out here. It's another dude, and I think they actually ended up letting him be a cop. I'm gonna find that video and I'm gonna watch it. We gonna see. But there was another dude who did the same thing like this. He was actually out driving and pulling people over and ended up getting pulled over by a real cop.
Now you're implying to him that I used running the light.
I didn't imply anything.
You just told him. So now everyone thinks they're.
Did you flash your lights when you
It's
were
not.
behind him?
No, I didn't.
Emergency
I
lights
didn't.
on a
He
vehicle.
flew past.
I'm interested because why is he not a cop? He want to be a cop, bro. So I'm saying, like, why is he just not like? And so it's like he got all these real cops around him. He put all these lights on his car, and he's wearing clothes to look like as close as a cop that he possibly can. I'm just interested. Why I don't understand.
Well, you're not the police. So guess what? If somebody flies past you, call the police. What do you think the odds are that of all the people that I stopped to talk to for flashing their lights on the interstate, whatever you want to call it,
He
but
flew by me
okay,
at 80
you're on
miles an hour, which
probation
would make
for unlawful display of
a reason for him to believe that he did something about it.
Yes, you probably know a lot about the statute.
I
You
do.
probably, if you're on probation for that, shouldn't be on the interstate trying to slow traffic down. And this is your lucky day that the car that you try to do that to happens to be an unmarked police officer who happens to be working. Okay? So don't give me a hard time when you're on probation for something related.
Damn!
Okay?
Knocked on his car.
You're lucky I don't know it, which is within my purview.
Okay.
Okay?
Corvette.
I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I got your ID. You have this gentleman's information. I'm gonna make a police report.
Okay.
How that handles anything for your business based on what your current status is, I do not know. What is your probation officer's name?
I have no idea.
You don't know who your probation officer is?
He
probably a bad idea. Your intentions may have been good, but bad things happen when people start down that road. And I'm not talking about you having to flash them at a police officer. I'm talking about people getting pissed off. I legitimately, something you have no idea what I'm doing. That's what we do for a living. It was just your bad luck.
He low key not LPD. He low key because he dead ass giving him a lesson too. Like, yo, bro, like you tripping.
But that happened to be what I do for a living. Okay?
What, drive 80 miles an hour in a 55 and then weave in and out of traffic?
I'm not going to take advice.
I'm just asking you.
Okay? I'm not here to diminish what you do.
If you're in like an unmarked force or something like that, all right, cool. But you said you were in COVID investigation.
I'm doing it covert. Yes.
Okay.
What we do.
COVID investigation.
So I
don't go after COVID.
He just bad right now.
Okay?
Yo, he low key stupid, chat.
He's trying to cut him so many breaks. I was mad when I heard about this. I wasn't even here.
We go after people. We do gun crime investigations. These people do not know that I'm the police.
And I mean, he is trying to cut him a break. I would have been like,
Any of my time.
he is definitely trying to cut him a break. Because I ain't even gonna lie. If that was me, I would have been like, all right, and I would have just got the fuck up out of there. I'm already on probation. And I just got caught doing the same thing that I got on probation for. And the dude is still giving me and you're not finna tow my car? You still giving me a break? I would have been out of there. You want to argue the man down? Watch. Now, if they arrest him, they're going to be within bounds, bro.
My curiosity, flashing your lights at me. I understand now you say you didn't flash any lights or whatever. And it must have just been my random luck that I came up here to talk to you and you happen to be on probation. I have no idea who you are. I have nothing against you. I'm just telling you, it's a bad idea to be on the interstate flashing your lights at people.
I've seen this car like flying. Are they together? The skier with lots of trucks. Something nice. He does have right. Yeah. This one with lights on, but I've seen him at a crew car wash, and I could swear I saw steady burns that are red.
Yo, how about boy?
Clearly, like you're wearing a thin, you got a thin blue line plate cover, you're wearing a thin blue line hat, like.
Come on, man. We all know, whether you want to admit it or not.
But some people be doing some dumbass chat, like dumb. And they don't like I got alright, I'm gonna lie. One of the homies, bro. I love him to death, bro. But he do the dumbest shit ever and always tell me that PD be on his dick, like the police on his dick. Like he get, bro. My son get locked up in like different states, bro. Like for the dumbest shit ever. And I'm like, yeah, I can understand if it's you feel me near the hood, whatever the case may be. They profile, but every time you somewhere else locking you up, you doing some dick. You doing something that they keep coming for you, nigga. And then it be the stupidest shit. He went up a one-way street, and then he didn't want to pull over right away, so he pulled over 3 blocks later. Or like he did this, or he was going too fast. He thought he could go that fast. Everybody going that fast, but he's going mad fast. Like they like dumb dickhead shit, and then he be like, "Nah, they on my dick though, bro. They on my dick." I'm like, "Yo, gang, I ain't gonna lie. You doing some dumb ass, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, man."
What you trying to do? There's a place for that. Apparently, based on what you're saying,
Cause I understand some PD, I ain't gonna lie, some PD be on some shit though. Facts. But something you gotta see what you're doing too. Like, alright, I'm making my high. Like, you can't make it high.
That was not due regard. And I'm sure he can vouch for it. That was not due regard.
If I saw this car coming up behind me and I couldn't see the plate, I couldn't see the lights, I would 100% think it was a cop, like an Alabama County cop.
You mean in and out? Oh, no. Hold on. You have your piece.
I will not be lectured.
Okay, all right.
It's not your place.
Yeah, because you should know better.
You don't know what I
You're
was
the police.
doing.
I'm not even the police, dude.
So what was I
And then
doing?
you asked me 20
Explain
times.
to me what I was doing.
Weaving in and out of traffic,
No.
no signal, and speed.
What was I
With
doing?
no due regard.
What was I looking
Keep
for?
pushing it.
I don't care what you were looking for.
How? So that is
You're
not your
driving with
place.
no due regard.
That is not accurate. How do you know?
Exactly.
Was I
So maybe
following
you
a
should have
murder
somebody.
suspect?
So maybe
Was I following a murder suspect?
that's your
Was
business.
I following a murder suspect?
Obviously not. You were
Was I
following
following?
me.
How do you know?
Because you follow me here.
How do
You
you know?
follow that murder suspect. You be following him right
I ain't
now.
gonna lie, he pushing it, Chad.
For me.
They gonna lock his dumb ass up, Chad. You see me? I'm not arguing with a cop for real.
Trying to tell you, I would have been shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking on the bunny. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not doing it. Going to war with police. I only met one person my whole life that told me he went to war with police. He served 45 years, Chad. You think I'm doing that? Hell no, bro. I'm like, yo, sir, good day. Anything else I can help you with? Arms like this.
What you talking about?
Fuck.
Fuck.
I'm not doing it.
Oh.
Your actions, okay, look it up. In the state of Indiana, when you take action and cause someone to take another action, okay, when you take action like on the interstate, flipping your lights on like this, you cause a chain reaction. You don't know what I was doing. Okay, you didn't know I was a police officer. You just just thought it was somebody driving on the interstate.
No, Chad, the real cop is the one in the jeans. The one in the jeans, Chad.
What I'm saying is,
This is the fake cop.
enforces traffic laws. I understand your heart and your intention might have been in the right place. I don't know. I have no idea what your deal is with Antioch County. What I'm saying is that's a bad idea. As it turns out, you're trying to lecture me on something that you don't know what our job is and what I was doing. Okay? I understand you didn't know I was a police officer. You guys
Yeah,
do a lot of
I'm just asking you to drive a good car. Alright, that's all I want. Alright?
It's not your plate.
You salute?
You're a citizen. I'm sorry, you can drive down the street and want it all day.
I'm not asking you to give me a lecture. I'm here just explaining to you. Actually, I was out here working. I understand now you think whatever. Wasting my time here.
Hey, but you get where I'm coming from, right? I just
Yeah.
You understand? I don't like.
driving down the road going 50.
It doesn't matter.
You just called him a
I'm
jackass.
not here to give you a ticket. Okay?
The one in jeans is not an IRL Frank Harris. Do you know who Frank Harris is? But he would have shot him already. He would have shot him. He would have been in jail already. Come on, let's be real.
I understand that.
I suppose I could. I haven't been to traffic court in a long time. I know where it's at.
He would have shot him already. Maybe he done.
I know they're expensive now, and I'm not trying to tax you like that, okay? You have to understand, you're trying to, in this conversation, justify what you're saying you're not doing. I'm gonna send a couple pictures of your vehicle. I've already got your information. You're free to go. Do you have any questions for me? I don't have a business card with me. I've already told you my name. I'm making a report. So you have to copy the report. I did not provide copies of the report. You have a report number. Can you just pull a number and then write it down for me?
You just run it 3012 as an organizational plate,
No, it took me a while to get it, but it is like an LF plate.
like a supporter plate.
No, it's a law enforcement plate.
Oh.
Just
Yeah.
humor me and
Whoa,
run
whoa,
it.
whoa, 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 whoa,
Oh!
whoa, 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 whoa.
Yo.
Oh my God, he's going out his way to look like a cop, chat. Like on purpose, chat. No funny.
Just
Yeah.
humor
He going
me
to
and run it 3012 on an OR.
It has to be it's 3012.
Did he say how he
No,
has
yeah.
what was it, like Michigan City or whatever it was?
Yeah, so Warren County, Williamsport is way out west, damn near to
Did he say
Illinois.
how he has that plate?
I don't know, but this comes back on a Brown 2000. That thing is not 2000.
John claimed he purchased the vehicle several months prior, along with the equipment inside. Officers observed a radar gun, a radio box, light siren box, and a mounted
That's a
computer
cat.
in plain view.
What?
All of
Look, bro. Nah, he that acting like
That's
a
a
cop.
cop. He acting like a
might
cop.
love it. That's what I'm saying. I don't get it. He look at bro. Look at the. Nah, come on, son. Come on.
which appeared clean and functional.
It's your stop.
No, like, whatever.
If it's over 30 days, I'm gonna tell.
I'm fine just making a report and going on with my day, because I don't want to.
That's crazy. Undercover. I had never seen an undercover cop be that wavy. What, bro? He being mad nice. I'm gonna just do a report. What? Nah, son.
This is not how I like spending my,
Something with the date that you bought the car to show me that it's not older than 30 days.
Oh, I got a tent tag.
Perfect. Do you see what it says? Please display this portion in the rear vehicle window. Does it say anywhere on there to put a plate off of another car and just drive around with it? It doesn't.
My bad.
He mad. He
While
he mad for
retrieving
real.
the registration,
Oh,
since the plates
shit.
were linked to a different vehicle, officers noticed a Glock magazine, 2 pairs of handcuffs in the passenger door, and what appeared to be tactical vest and body armor in the back seat.
There's a handcuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but he can have those weapons. He can have those weapons. That's extra info. That's not the heavy, Chad. You can have that, Chad. Come on, Chad. You see my shit?
Yeah, he can definitely have that.
You do security. Do you understand that doing security means you cannot put someone in handcuffs? That's what the real police do, is put people in handcuffs.
Oh, the handcuff part. Oh.
Yeah, well, I got obviously clean this out because I just transferred it to my other car. But
Oh, not handcuffs?
I
Wait, so I can't have handcuffs? I can't have handcuffs, Chad? Like,
You
just to
don't-
have handcuffs?
Yeah.
What if somebody break into the crib, bro? I need to lock them up. But, like, in the crib, like, I just broke up. I might want to, you know what I'm saying? You can?
Mm-hmm.
You're freaky.
He said you're freaky. I'm freaky as fuck.
Zip
Diddy.
ties?
Diddy. Freaky ass. His chat be
That
going.
nigga just weird. Y'all so weird, bro.
I have a.
Somebody said, "What the f are you gonna do with handcuffs?" Yo, y'all mad funny, bro.
Diddy.
19.
Where is it at?
But I can't carry it, right? Because I'm on probation.
You know your business.
But 19.
Where is it at?
He's such a dumbass. He's such a dumbass. Like, you should have just done this. All of a sudden, you know what? You're right. I am in the wrong. And you know what? I think you
Baby
can
boy at
explain
home,
this to
bro.
me. I'm gonna learn from this. You know what I'm saying? And they would have went. They would have left. Bro, you might have got a little ticket. He would have been good. He would have been good. But, bro, he kept going back and forth, going back and forth. And you know police stay together. So all these other cops that pulled up is like, that, all right, we gonna try to get you. How we can get you? You feel me? He's a dumbass, bro.
But I can't carry it, right? Because I'm on probation.
He's egotistical, Chad.
Business better than us.
Okay, well,
I haven't looked at. I don't know
Sure,
what the conditions.
I can't have a fire. I don't have a fire.
I'm just telling you, I don't know the conditions of your probation. There's probably people who have conditions of probation that say like, if I'm working, I can. Maybe across the board. I mean, it's only a C misdemeanor that you're on probation for, so I don't know that I've ever encountered somebody on probation for a C misdemeanor. So, and I don't do probation, so I'm just gonna say you probably know your business and your risk better than sure it's there. But I'm gonna go down that route.
So
As
he
the
kept the
sergeant
car.
and officers left the area, John was seen taking pictures of their vehicles. Given the odd and suspicious nature of the situation, the sergeant decided to dig further. After the incident, the sergeant reached out to other law enforcement agencies to see if they were aware of similar interactions with John. He received a photograph from June 2022
Skincare.
showing John
Appreciate
directing
the
traffic for
gifties.
churchgoers leaving a service. The photo had been taken by someone who was concerned that the vehicle John was using resembled a fake Indiana State Police vehicle. The investigation deepened as the sergeant reviewed footage from August 2022, recorded during the funeral procession of an Elmwood police officer killed in the line of duty. Amid the procession of police vehicles with flashing emergency lights, one vehicle stood out. A car operated by John, equipped with red and white emergency lights bearing a license plate that read, Indiana Traffic Operations. However, the sergeant would soon learn that John made his day-to-day activities well known to the world. Police discovered numerous photos on his public Facebook profile showing him dressed in attire similar to law enforcement uniforms. His bio listed him as the owner of Indiana Traffic Operations LLC since September 2022, though he later removed this information.
My mama called y'all. My bad.
What drew attention was his utility belt, which clearly displayed a firearm. Police subsequently reviewed John's TikTok page, Indy Traffic Cops, which contained hundreds of videos showcasing police vehicles, including his own fleet. In one video, John proudly displayed the interior of a Dodge Charger equipped with emergency lights, and a silver IMPD police badge was visible. While these badges were never publicly available, they could be acquired by retiring officers. Following the incident where he pulled over the sergeant, John appeared to change his TikTok username. Additionally, police found his company's Facebook page, where several posts featured law enforcement-related hashtags. The investigating sergeant believed these posts conveyed a misleading impression that Indiana Traffic Operations was connected to official law enforcement agencies or activities. The company's website was also reviewed, revealing several professionally taken photos of John. The sergeant particularly noted the images where John was standing in a public roadway, directing or possibly obstructing traffic, despite there being no apparent reason for his presence there. In addition, police found John's Instagram page, where his bio stated he was the owner of a page called Law Enforcements. The account featured over 2,000 posts displaying law enforcement-related vehicles. The sergeant conducted a record search too, and confirmed John had never been a police officer with the Indianapolis Metropolitan Police Department or any other agency. However, he had participated in the IMPD's Explorer program as a high school student in 2016, a detail confirmed by old YouTube videos on his channel, along with other law enforcement-related content. With that, his interactions with real police officers stretch back to 2021,
Yes.
when John was stopped for operating a silver Dodge Charger outfitted with equipment mimicking that of unmarked police vehicles. Items like handcuffs and an Ohio State Highway Patrol sticker were discovered. John was cited and warned about driving a vehicle designed to impersonate law enforcement.